Many years ago, in the history of Dragon Ball, the Great Saiyan Bardock caused a rebellion against the Frieza army, but failed in the process and died a terrible death. And along the lines, all the Saiyans, even Planet Vegeta, all were destroyed. But what if I told you there's a story out there where it never happened, and Bardock survived and defeated Frieza, and all the Saiyans had rose up in power to overthrow the Frieza army, and Bardock became king and started to lead a new age of Saiyans. Redemption, victory, the death of Frieza, and also revenge all play a part in this story we will discuss here next on J Cloud's Anime Talk. In the year 737, after the death of Frieza, we see young Raditz training in the gravity room. He gets interrupted by Nappa, and Nappa tells him, "Follow me, you've been reassigned." He finds out that his father Bardock defeated Frieza, and now he's the new prince. Elsewhere, we see Vegeta fighting off bandits that used to be in Frieza's army, trying to negotiate with Bardock because their tyrant emperor, Frieza, has now fallen, but Vegeta's not having it. Vegeta then finds out by Nappa that he's not the prince anymore. But this doesn't faze Vegeta at all. He knows if he can't be prince anymore, then his new goal is to become the king. 2 years later, we see Saiyans all across the galaxy conquering planets that Frieza used to own, doing what Saiyans do best, always looking for a new fight. Bardock then has a vision and tells the old king, King Vegeta, Cooler will be arriving in 3 days. We then see a shot of Goku's mother, Hanatsuya. And for those who don't know, this story was made in 2011, way before Goku's real mother was revealed to us by Toriyama. Hanatsuya then tells Bardock that she challenged him for the throne to become the queen of Saiyans, to start a new age. But Bardock gives a fair option and say there should be a tournament, and whoever wins is the new king or queen of the Saiyans, because Bardock's plan was never to be king. The tournament then comes to a closing after Hanatsuya defeated her opponent, and she's waiting for the final match. Now the final decision to become king or queen is now in the hands between Vegeta versus Hanatsuya. Bardock then warns her and tells Hanatsuya to not kill Vegeta, because he is the future of the race, and one day he will be stronger than you. Match begins. We even get a shot of Paragus and Broly in this story, watching from the sidelines, which is pretty nice. The match starts off with Vegeta overwhelming Hanatsuya, and she can't do anything about it. Vegeta's father and Bardock are amazed by Vegeta's power, but they know that it's not his time yet. And quickly, the battle was turned over back on Hanatsuya's side. And just like that, the match was over, and Hanatsuya remained victorious, and became the new Queen of Saiyans. A new era has arrived. To be continued.
Really, nigga?
There's another part to this story, but it kinda goes off and do its own thing. So I will have part 2 for you guys later this week, or it may be tomorrow. Y'all got my word. To find more stories like this, why don't y'all head over to DragonBallMultiverse.com. And if you want to hear me go over more stories, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more stories to show you guys. So to end it here, thank you guys for watching. I'm J Cloud. I'm out. Leave or nothing.